is a drama film and stars Dev Patel and Nicole Kidman. And the film is a true story about a young boy who gets lost from his family when he's 5 years old, and 25 years later, he uses Google Earth to find them. Now, when I first saw the trailer for this film, I loved it, because the trailer was as perfect a trailer as you could get. It was completely outstanding, so I was very much looking forward to this film. And then I was disappointed. Now, I don't hate this film. I liked this film in the way I liked Deepwater Horizon, where I thought the first half was not that great, but then the second half totally made up for it. So yeah, I'll get into what gripes I have with the film. To me, the first half was a bit slow, took a while to get the story going, and I don't know, I know the first half was the focal point, but I just wish they told it in a different way. In fact, I wish they told this film in a different way. I wish they structured it a bit differently. Like, the way they showed it in the trailers, I actually thought they would have told the story out of order. But in the film, they told it in chronological order, which I have no problem with. It's just, I wish they structured it differently, because it would have made much more sense if they told it out of order, where they start with him 25 years later, and then they go back to him when he's a young boy, and then back and forth, but what we got was fine. It's just, I was just hoping for something different. Now, the second half I liked a lot more, because it was definitely the second half of the film that really grabbed me. Because the second half is about him finding his family, and you can see the toll this is taking on him, because he desperately wants to find his original family, and you can feel what he's going through, because he wants to find his original family, because it's been 25 years. So, if you were to go see this film, I would say the second half is absolutely worth seeing. The first half, I don't know, I know some people who liked it, but I just wasn't a big fan of the first half. And the performances are really good. Like, Dev Patel gives one of his best performances since Slumdog Millionaire. It's really good here. Overall, I'm glad I saw this film. I probably would never see this film again. There's not much replay value to it, but other than those gripes, I definitely recommend it. Because even though I thought the first half was really slow and kind of boring, the second half definitely made up for it. And even though I'm being a bit hard on the first half, and you're probably thinking I'm being a bit hard on the film, far from it. I think it was a good film. Like, the performances were great, the music was great, the way it was shot was great, visually it looked amazing. I definitely recommend it. It's a really good film. It's a film you probably only watch once, but it's really worth seeing. And I'm gonna give Line a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. As always, I'm NETX5. Thank you so much for watching.